collection. So Assemble, or probably more an unnamed and undefined version of Assemble, has been a dream of mine for a long time. Just the other day my friend pointed out that we've been talking about this ever since I first went to the Grafton Academy back in the early 2000s, and now here we are. So to start off, I just want to say a few words about our concept. And to get straight to the point, I just don't believe in fast fashion. For those who know me personally, you'll already know that I've been making a lot of my own clothes for years and years and years. At one point I even stopped buying clothes altogether. And I don't think that's necessarily the solution to the problems of fast fashion, but at the time I just really felt like I needed to remove myself from that whole loop. What I really do believe in, though, is well-made clothing and a considered wardrobe. Considered in that it's not all about instant gratification. You don't need a new dress for every time you leave the house. Considered in that you support brands that you respect the ethos of, brands who respect their workers and our planet. So while creating Assemble, I decided to limit each item to a maximum of 5 per size per style. There isn't a seemingly endless supply of clothes because it just isn't sustainable. By limiting the amount of items or stock that we have in each collection, I hope to bring a bit more awareness to the work that goes into the making of clothes. So the time in between each launch is spent making the next collection, and they don't just zoom out of a machine fully made. It's tactile, and even with the use of sewing machines and whatnot, it's still a very time-consuming process of shaking. So today we're launching the Adelphi collection. So it's been designed for warmer weather, or at least slightly warmer Irish weather in mind. The inspiration from this collection came from taking aspects of menswear but reconfiguring them for ladies. So I'm going to talk a bit more about the design process and share some sketches and stuff over on the blog when we get it up and running on the website over the next week or so. But if we take the dresses as an example, they actually came from the seed of what if you take an old-fashioned grandfather shirt and turned it into a dress. So they don't look like shirts. We've removed all the things that we identify with a shirt. There's no collars, there's no cuffs, there isn't even any sleeves. But I believe that the essence remains of wearing an oversized shirt and that sort of freedom of movement that comes with it, albeit deconstructed and with massive bonus pockets as well. Another example is the tees. So they have kimono sleeves that just sort of drop off the edge of your shoulders, a little bit like if you were wearing a man's t-shirt that's too big and you've got the sleeves rolled up, so it just sort of falls over. While you're here in person, I know a few people already have, but I really encourage you to cop a feel of them all. These grey dresses here, oh my god, I nearly swooned when I first saw them. Massive thank you to a few people in particular. To Fiona, who is responsible for the amazing logo, the branding and all the website. Fiona even actually carved a stamp for me to use to print on our bags. I absolutely love stationery, so we had a blast picking out the different things that needed to be printing. The other person is Lynn, who I think has probably spoken to everyone already by now. This event would not have happened at all if Lynn hadn't stepped in and put it all together for me. Lynn's always been a really brilliant party planner, and she's just done an amazing job of organising today. So I also think it's really special when you get to work with your people. So Fiona's my sister and Lynn is one of my original college buddies. None of us started out on this path, but we've all converged to work on the project together, and it's been amazing. They've done really stellar work. We've had a very cool team. I've loved it. And last but not least, I want to thank Mark, who took on the role of thread clipper extraordinaire and quality control. But he's been an amazing support while we've done all this.